take another L. Designer on me, this that new Chanel. Did that splash, did that drill. Yeah, champion, yeah, we here. Yeah, this the winning team. 6 rings with a pinky ring. Everybody used to pick at me, now I'm the one that they picking. Snakes out, they hit scene, but I can't hear it when the crowd screams. Still balling like a...
We are pleased as always to be bringing you coverage of the National Football League on EA Sports. Nothing like the fanfare of introductions to an NFL game, and that was in evidence a moment ago. Fireworks, pyrotechnics, you name it. This crowd is ready as their guys get set to match up between the New York Jets and the Indianapolis Colts. The final weekend of the summer. Hope you're enjoying it wherever you are as we are off and running on EA Sports.
And that drives coaches insane, doesn't it? When they see that happen, it just doesn't feel right, does it? Plus, you're giving up yardage.
Now a handoff. This is Gordon. Give him 3 there on the first play of the game, and it's second down.
Yeah, I don't know if it's exactly a win-win, but if you're on offense, you'll take that kind of a run, all right? It was kind of stacked up, found a little bit of yardage, and frankly, they're pretty close to staying on schedule on offense. The playbook is still open for the coordinator.
From the 44, Carr. Here's Sanu on the catch. Only 3 yards on the catch. It's third down.
A 3-yard gain on the play brings up third down.
To throw his Carr. Flushed out right. Under pressure, and he will go down. Sacked back at the 46. It's Ryan Kerrigan getting the sack.
3 and out.
They do go for it. It's Carr. Complete. Smith has it. And he's able to take it across midfield before going out of bounds. A surprising move here on the opening drive of the game. And this crowd into it early. Their guys stand tall on the opening drive of the football game. Good starting field position for them as they come up first and 10. Just shy of midfield at the 49. First carry of the game for Christian McCaffrey. And they go backwards here, losing yardage back at the 48-yard line. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up second and 11. After the loss to start out, here's second and 11. From the shotgun to McCaffrey. 8 yards there on the carry, and now they're left with a much more manageable third and 3.
Marcus Joyner on the tackle.
A good chance this is 4-down territory if they're unable to convert. But right now looking at a third and 3. And he's going to have the first down at about the 38. Able to get what they need to keep the drive going with a 6-yard pickup on third down. So here's a first and 10 at the 38. Shotgun handoff now to McCaffrey. And just no chance of turning the corner. He can only get back to the line of scrimmage. Second and 10 coming up. Looked like he was trying to bounce it outside, but no success.
Yeah, sometimes you got to just figure out where you're going to go, and sometimes you just have to take it to another spot. In trying to get it outside, the defensive pursuit was there and just ran him down.
Now Rodgers. That's complete to McCaffrey. 9 yards, not quite enough, and they'll be left now with 3rd and 1.
Oh, I came to my feet on that one. I thought he was getting close to breaking that one big, but in the end, give some credit to the defense, finding a way to get to him and forcing a 3rd down.
Rodgers to throw on 3rd and 1. Gets it to his running back, Bernard. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. They only needed 1 yard on 3rd down. They get 10 instead by going to the air.
1st and 10 at the 19.
So here's a 1st and 10 now down inside the 20. Back to the ground attack here. It's McCaffrey. And this time they were waiting for him as he'll be knocked down before he can get back to the line of scrimmage.
Made the tackle.
So maybe just a momentary setback on what's been a great drive so far, but 2nd and 13 here. They'll give it up to McCaffrey. It's a 7-yard pickup. They'll be looking now to 3rd and 6.
You've got to give kudos to your offensive line and the guy carrying the ball because they were in a 2nd and long situation. It seemed pretty dire, but they brought it back to 3rd and manageable with that run.
So it's 3rd and 6, and this will be the 8th play of the drive. Now whistles come in. We're going to get a timeout here by the offense. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this 1st quarter. So it's 3rd and 6, and this will be the 8th play of the drive. This is McCaffrey on the give. And he'll be brought down shy of the 1st down marker at the 11. And no field goal try here from the red zone offense out there. They'll go for it on 4th. No score after 1 on EA Sports.
That's the reason we ball for. Circle round twice for the encore. If you know, you know.
And no signs of the field goal unit. They're going for it on 4th down. They'll go for it. It's Rodgers. And he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown, Indianapolis. Tyler Boyd, his 2nd touchdown on the season. And they are able to strike first here on their opening drive. And this is good to make it 7-0 Indy.
Makes the score Colts 7, Jets 0. Harrison Butker is set to kick off.
Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. Fielded in the end zone. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23.
The Jets take over 1st and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. They'll be looking to match that touchdown from a moment ago. 7-0 is the score as they begin with a 1st down. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. Jordan Hicks, 3rd in the NFL in tackles a year ago, there to make the play. On 2nd down, it's Gordon. And he'll be corralled right around the 34. 11 yards there, 1st down. We often give credit to the O-line there. 2 tight end formation. Those tight ends block pretty well also.
Yeah, that's one of the most dynamic positions in football now. The tight ends who can block at the line of scrimmage at the point of attack, and they can also get downfield and catch the football.
And he's got it up over the 40 to the 41. It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it 2nd and 4.
It's a pickup of
6 yards on that last play. Here's 2nd and 4. Now the handoff comes to Gordon. And this won't be enough to pick up the 1st. A gain of 2, 3rd and 1. Now as we look down, it appears we've got a Jet shaken up on the play. While the training staff takes a peek, we'll take a break. They'll run with a former Badger. It's Corey Clement. And he's got the first down yardage as he brings this up to the 47. They have the first down with that gain of 4 yards.
Jets.
A couple of first downs on the drive already, as they'll go from the 47 now on first down. Now they'll throw with Carr. He's got Smith here. And he'll go down inside the 45 before going out of bounds.
To Herb Smith.
When you execute a drag or a crossing route really well and give them a chance to let it develop a little bit, you can gain some significant yardage hitting your tight end on that one.
They hand off to their big tight end. And he'll go down shy of the 40 at the 41. They'll get 3 as the drive continues. It's a first down.
First down, New York.
On first down, Carr. Dancing to his left. Throwing for his running back, and he's got him complete. 3 yards the gain there, second down.
Well, offensively, that's the mismatch that you want. You want to force a linebacker to try and cover your back out of the backfield, out in some open space. The linebackers nowadays, they run like backs, and they take a lot of pride in covering. What a nice play he made there in the open field.
Carr completes it, and he gets it down a yard or 2 shy of the 30 before he's out of bounds. A gain of 3 last play. This time they double it and pick up 6. 2 minutes on the clock, second quarter, 7-0 ball game. Coming up at halftime, I'll go from one personality, that's you, Charles Davis, to another one in Orlando, the coach. He'll have stats and scores from around the NFL. You and Jonathan Coachman, both larger than life.
No doubt about it.
But you're stuck with me in this booth,
yes,
and he's miles away and smiling.
And happy.
So 1st and 10 now from the 30. Throwing now is Carr. Caught by Sanu. That catch good for only a couple.
Complete.
So 2nd and 8 here after the pass play for 2 yards on first down.
It's 2nd and 8 at the Colts' 27-yard line.
Now Carr. That is caught inside the 5. And he's going to take it in for a Jets touchdown. Deebo Samuel, his first touchdown here of the new campaign. And the Jets are an extra point away from tying this thing up. And he's able to put it through.
That ties the game at 7. Mason Crosby.
So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. From just inside the 20, a short kick. A lane opens here. He's past the 30.
1st and 10 at their own 31-yard line.
The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive. And we're under a minute to go here in what's been an even first half all tied up.
Yeah, still time to make something happen, too. A couple completions, you string them together. It could get into field goal range. Let's see what happens.
The Jets are going to use the first of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds to go in the first half. Here's 2nd and 9. Here's Rodgers to throw. Look at this time for Woods, and it's intercepted. LaMarcus Joyner with a pick.
You can easily see the logic. It's a tie game. They just wanted to press it a little bit right before the half, hoping to get one more score.
Now, easy to second-guess the result, but now you have to think after that interception, just a field goal, and they're behind at the break.
Yeah, I think at the half, the head coach just says, look, that's on me. I wanted to press it, but it's because I believe in you guys.
Now after the INT, it's Carr. He lets this one fly toward the back of the end zone. And that's going to be too high, out of bounds and incomplete. Tight end Irv Smith, the intended receiver, but it's going to be second down. Now Carr, after the incomplete pass, brings him up 2nd and 10. To throw again, Carr. And this one taken in on the right sideline, but not in the field of play. They say it's incomplete. The throw led him a little too far. It brings up 3rd down.
And 10.
The chance of wasting this great starting field position, a real threat. This is 3rd and long. Carr now to throw. Forced out to his left. The Colts D sticking to their assignments, and that brings up 4th. Right there on the coverage was the safety, Jesse Bates.
They certainly had good starting field position on that drive, but couldn't do anything with it after 3 plays. Have to admit that that's a disappointing end to excellent field position.
Oh, they get to the football. It's blocked. Now it's scooped up, and he's into the clear. 30, the 20.
That's
10,
right, baby. It's
and he
all
will score. Touchdown, Indianapolis. Well, everybody in the stadium thinking that the field goal would break our tie. It did all right, just not in the manner that we expected.
And every team we know works really hard on protection when they're trying to kick the ball. Imagine film session next week when they find out who broke down on that play.
Extra point splits the uprights, and that makes the score 14-7.
Set to kick off.
So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. Taken in the end zone. And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24.
At their own 24-yard line.
Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
Incomplete.
Now Carr, after the incomplete pass, brings them up 2nd and 10.
4-yard line.
The final shot here before half for Carr. And that's going to be intercepted. Malcolm Jenkins, the Pro Bowler. And he will be brought down as time is now run out on this first half of action. So we hit halftime here in Indianapolis with the Colts on top. As we'll head down to Orlando, that's where we find our man Jonathan Coachman at our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach.
Crosby set to kick off.
Second half ready to get underway. The Colts with a lead, and they will receive the football. On the return, Walker. Now a crease here as he's past the 30. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30. The Indy offense at the line and set to go. A tale of two extremes already in this game. A touchdown pass on their opening drive followed by an interception last time out.
Now, it sounds like things balance out, right? What's that mythological thing that we do? If you have a candy bar, have a diet soda with it, it balances it out. And we know that's not really true, right? Because the interception, that sting lingers a little bit longer. Got to come out now and put together some nice plays.
On first down, this is McCaffrey. He's got the first down and more inside the 40. Touchdown, Indianapolis. Christian McCaffrey, his third touchdown now on the year. And the Colts are able to grow their lead.
Well, I guess when you look back on it, it was just a matter of time until he popped a big one like that. And, you know, at halftime, you and I discussed it. They had done a nice job on him in the first half. But there were a couple of occasions where it felt like he might wiggle out of traffic and take it to the house. Finally here in the second half, that got done.
fielded near the back of the end zone. And he'll be brought down shy of the 20, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone, not a good one.
The Jets take over 1st and 10 at their own 18-yard line.
Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. And their halftime hole now even deeper, and they need a big drive here just to answer the first touchdown of the second half scored against them.
They were down at the half. Now, as you mentioned, they're down a little bit bigger, but no time for discouragement. Just got to get back to it, right? Put your shoulder against the boulder and start pushing and try and get back to where you were to start the half.
They go back to the ground, this time Clement. And not much to speak of. Call it a 1-yard gain up to the 26. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. They'll run again with Clement. And he's going to get to the 31, enough for the first down. That right there, a good sign for a team that's had trouble converting 3rd down so far this year. They're in the bottom 5 in the NFL, but they come through there.
Yeah, and I bet if we put our guy Marvin on the case and say, Marvin, tell us where they rank on 3rd and what, right? I bet they're in the top 5 in the league on 3rd and 5, 3rd and 6, 3rd and 7 or more, because that's how you end up not converting. Just too much yardage to pick up on 3rd down.
It's now 2nd and 6.
Following the pickup of 4, here's 2nd and 6. A carry here for the big tight end. And he's got it up over the 40 to the 41.
The tight end, the ball carrier.
It's a 6-yard run, leaves him with about a foot or so here still to go to hit the marker with 3rd down coming up. They give it off here to the tight end. And he's got the first down yardage as he brings this up to the 47. It'll go as a gain of 6 that time, and it moves the chains as well.
1st down, Jets.
A couple of first downs on the drive already, as they'll go from the 47 now on 1st down. Now Carr, Dixon, complete. And he'll be brought down right on the 50, a gain of 3.
Number 15.
That 1st down completion only netted him 3. 2nd and 7.
At the 50-yard line.
Patterson on the carry. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40.
Partner, if you want more carries, I think we saw how you get him. Showed that he's got the fresh legs, and he picked up the first down on that run. Don't just ask for him. Show him that you're supposed to get the football.
So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. They run with Patterson. It's a 7-yard carry to set them up with a 2nd and 3.
Not too many offenses want to turn down long drives, but when you're down what they are, they've got to pay it off with some points.
3 at the 31-yard line.
A good run, got 7 on 1st. Here's 2nd and 3. Here's a handoff to Clement. And he'll take this inside the 30 to about the 29, maybe the 28-yard line. 2 yards on the carry there, and it's going to lead him to 3rd down.
And it's 3rd down.
They'll stay on the ground with Clement. And he's able to get the first here as he's taken down at the 25. They're able to convert with a gain of 4.
I don't know about you, but that almost felt like old-time football there. 3rd and 2 is not necessarily just a running down anymore. A lot of times they want to throw the ball. They went back to the roots and powered forward and got the first down.
Give him 10 yards on the pickup, and that'll make it 2nd and a foot or so. A good position to be in here, 2nd and inches. Right back to Washington. And this time the yards won't come so easy as they'll in fact tackle him behind the line. He winds up giving a yard back there, and now it's 3rd and 2.
And it's 3rd down.
So they'll get a little extra time to come up with his 3rd down play as we played 3 quarters. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. The Jets on third down. They've been very good, 5 for 7 thus far. This time they face a 3rd and 2. They'll try the left side. It's Patterson. And, boy, he is very close to a first down, but from where they're spotting that football, he's going to be a foot or so short.
I bet they thought they had picked that one up because it was a 3rd and 2 call, and they got awfully close. Now we're at 4th and inches. I wonder if they think they're feeling lucky here and maybe want to go pick it up.
All right, they're going to try and keep hope alive here on 4th down. They're going for it. Once more, they turn to Patterson. And he's able to pick up the first down before he's tackled right at the 10. The time to pull out the stops is now, and they convert there on 4th down. So not quite a 1st and goal. It's 1st and 10 from the 10. Throwing on first down is Carr. This will be caught just inside the 10. He'll be ridden out of bounds. Didn't even come close to sniffing the end zone. 3 yards the gain there, 2nd down. That first down completion only netted him 3. 2nd and 7. Now Carr steps away, feeling the pressure here and taken down. A sack back at the 7. Ted McKinley made his way into the backfield.
McKinley on the stop. And it's 3rd down. 3rd and long.
Throwing his Carr on 3rd down. And that's going to be intercepted. Malcolm Jenkins, the Pro Bowler. And a good return here as he takes it up past the 30-yard line. Well, down 2 scores in the 4th quarter. It maybe wasn't quite desperation time, but it was getting close. And that interception there on the deep ball, that probably slams the door on their chances.
And maybe that was the thought process, that it wasn't quite desperation time. So now you take the shot before they're going to lay back any farther on defense. Go ahead and throw it downfield. Unfortunately, it didn't work.
He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11. Got to figure now, after getting that turnover, they're just going to be happy to keep the ball on the ground, right?
This is where covering the football, taking care of the ball, all the ball security terms that have ever been used, they come into play for the guys on offense right now. Just take care of it, and they've got a good chance of ending up winning this game.
Yeah, he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. 31 yards there and a first down. 1st and 10, and they've got 3 tight ends out there. A jumbo package look. They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground. And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11.
At the 39-yard line.
On 2nd and 11 now. Rodgers, and he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
Oh, that's got to frustrate him a little bit because they nearly got to him there, and it would have been the first sack of the game. Instead, they're able to influence the release, and they did force the incomplete pass.
3rd down, here's McCaffrey. And he'll only get this to about the 35, well short of the line to gain. The Jets are going to use the first of their timeouts. It's just their first. They'll be down to 2 remaining as we step aside here in the 4th quarter. Now Harrison Butker for the field goal try. This to make it a 3-score game late. Butker's kick here is good. and that'll push the lead up to 17. So with that, you figure this game's pretty much out of reach at this point.
Yeah, it's going to take a heck of a comeback to come from 3 scores down, but don't change that channel. Don't go away. Miracles can happen, and you want to be here in case it does.
You're a company man.
Aren't I, though?